What up, guys? This is Kuta from TeamxEggS, day 6 of my 365 games in 365 days, still going strong. And I got a special treat for you today. Street Fighter X Mega Man, recently released for free for PC. I'm not sure if there's a Mac version yet, but you can download it free. I'm going to put a link in the description off of Capcom's website. And I've got to say, it is a blast of a game. I grew up with Mega Man all the way from the classics, through Mega Man X, through Mega Man Battle Network. Every Mega Man you could possibly imagine, I've probably played it. And I was instantly just like drawn to this one. I was like, oh my god, they're releasing another Mega Man game after so long. And oh my god, it's going to be classic 8-bit like originally was. And oh my god, it's going to be cross Street Fighter. And so it was just, after a lot of oh my gods, I was like, I'm going to actually go download it and play it. And here we are. It's basically your standard Mega Man, but instead of robot bosses like there normally would be, you have different Street Fighter characters, right? Right now I'm doing Chun-Li's. I'm going to go through as many robot bosses as I can, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys try it out. I really hope you guys try it out, because it's a blast to play. There's lots of secrets and stuff. What the hell? Oh my god. Scrub move for Kuta while I'm busy talking. I just got totally sidetracked. We gotta go up here. Anyway, it's a great game. It's not as good as some of the classic Mega Mans, mainly because I think it's a completely fan-made game, but he did an awesome job with support from Capcom. And it's a blast to play. It's a hark back to just things that I love to play, things I love to do. And yeah, I can't get enough of it. This is one game that I might eventually do a full playthrough of, but they have to patch it because as of right now, there's no way to save your game and continue from where you left off, which is a big buzzkill. I know even in the classic Mega Mans, they had ways to continue your game, and this one, it has nothing like that so far. So yeah, we're gonna tough it out. I'm going to record probably 4 bosses, 3 bosses, depending on how fast I get through them. Ah, God. First boss we're going to be fighting is Chun-Li, and I gotta say, I'm pretty awesome at taking her out. I might sack an extra life, but I don't think I'll have to for this. Chun-Li, she's awesome and stuff, but she is easy sauce for this game, so... And there is a secret in this game. If you beat 4 bosses, I believe, and get perfects on those bosses, you'll get a little perfect message at the end, basically to say you're awesome and stuff. And if you do that, you'll get to fight a secret robot boss. After you get through the all the other normal robot masters, then you get to refight them again, and then you get to go. So, you know, it's usually Dr. Wily's castle. In this case, it's like a Shadow Law base, Shadow Law, whatever you want to call it, with them Bison, Vega, and Balrog. And you get to fight a Kuma, I believe. I haven't actually done it myself because I'm playing way too many games, but yeah, I believe that's what it is so far. And, you know, just like when you beat a stage in regular Mega Man, you will absorb the enemy boss's power. And you're thinking, like, what's Chun-Li's special power? Well, you will see in a few seconds. I have gotten Lightning Kick, and there's poor Dan, most worthless of worthless characters, coming out to be the little practice dummies, and you can smack him around, and he rolls away. I love that. It was just like completely random. Next, we're gonna fight Sea Viper. I was kind of surprised they put her into this game, mainly because she's one of the newer Street Fighters, and she's not as iconic as some of the other ones I would have liked to have seen. But, yeah, it's a nice fit for Mega Man. It's a very techno-y type stage, a little futuristic. She uses a lot of gadgets and stuff, so the stage kind of fits her perfectly. Try to rush through this as soon as possible. I do believe that Sea Viper is weak against Chun-Li's Lightning Kick. If you know anything about Mega Man, you know every robot master has a weakness, so eventually you come up with like a game plan, an order of the way you're going to fight the bosses, and mine is usually start with Chun-Li. Chun-Li or Blanca, they're both pretty weak sauce compared to some of the other fighters. Oh yeah, we're just gonna run through this. Alright, we're gonna go for the extra life. Oh god. Losing way too much health. I hate having to try and grind out, because most stages have like places with repeatable enemies where you can farm them for HP basically. I really hate having to do that. Oh god, we're gonna go up here. Gotta play it a little smarter now. Hit the E-tank, which is very, very necessary. Not necessary, but if you're like not amazing, like I am sometimes, then you're gonna have to farm for those. Not farm for those, but get enough so you can actually make it through the stages, because some of the bosses are just ridiculous. Oh god. So we're gonna get fucked unless I jump on this, because there's no way to dodge the laser beam in such a small space. And in case you guys were wondering, this was done for the 25th anniversary, I believe, of like Mega Man or Street Fighter or something. It was made to basically commemorate both franchises. And I think it's, I don't know, it's probably the best thing I can imagine them doing, just because it's something I grew up with. It just means a lot to me just to see this game again. Capcom has just been like dogging Mega Man for a while now. Haven't really done much with the series. Mega Man Legends 3 has just been axed, which just, totally just not cool. Alright, I love this. This harks back to like, I think it was like Flashman or something. It was one of the characters from one of the classic Mega Mans where they had like lasers that came out from the back. Oh, we're gonna get so screwed. Don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh my god. Well, yeah, it's there was a section in one of the Mega Mans, the classic ones, where there was just lasers being blasted left to right, left to right, left to right. And for those that didn't know, you could use Flashman's like special ability to freeze the lasers and get through it. But if you were like me, you didn't know that, and you just became a boss at that part, and you learned to just dodge all the lasers and stuff. But that I kind of lost what I was doing. I was getting really super focused, but it was a crazy part. I think it was like Mega Man 2 or 3 or something. Might have been the first one. I don't remember. Mega Man's 1 through I think it's like 6 or 7 kind of start to blend together after a while. Mega Man 2 probably my favorites. I'm a real big fan of the Mega Man X series as well. Just because I think that was like probably one of the first games I got into. It was probably Mega Man X first, and then I got hooked and I had to go find all the other Mega Mans, and I got the collections for PlayStation. You might see some more Mega Man for my 365 series, so if you're a fan of the Blue Bomber like I am, be ready. We're not gonna get sidetracked. We're gonna go ahead and fight the boss now. Switch to my lightning kicks. You don't really need them for Sea Viper, but why not? That's what she's weak against. I really hate it because it doesn't actually like make them all that easier. Oh god. I think we might sack an extra life in this one too, just so we can. I don't know. I guess I'll try hard. I don't know if I want to sack an E-tank. Nope, don't want to sack an E-tank. E-tanks are much more valuable than the extra lives, because once you lose the extra lives, you just go back to the character select screen. So it's only useful, really, to keep all your extra lives when you're just completely out of E-tanks, but we're fine. If I need to use an E-tank now, I will. I just didn't want to chance it and waste an E-tank for no reason. Try to get a perfect on the boss, because there's a little... It can be kind of cheap. And use an E-tank right before you get the final hit on the boss, and you will get a perfect on the stage. I guess we don't need to use an E-tank this time. Oh my god, if she doesn't stand still. God. Alright, well now I got Sea Viper. She's probably got one of the best weapons in the game. It's like this awesome, just like laser beam that demolishes any normal enemies. I believe Dulcine is the character that is weak against the laser, so that's where we're going next. It's got a pretty awesome stage. It's very Hindi I guess that's the correct word. Influenced by like Indian culture and stuff, and he's probably one of my favorite bosses in the game because he doesn't really say Yoga Fire like you would in a Street Fighter game, but he does, you know, have a little 8-bit-ish sound where it kind of sounds like he's saying Yoga Fire. That's where we're gonna go next. And if I have time after this, I'll probably hit Blanca's stage up just because Blanca's probably just one of the easier bosses. He's kind of a pushover. Oh, no need to go there. This isn't Mega Man X where you gotta actually charge your E-tanks. Just completely skip this enemy. You got these awesome little buzz cutters. You can only hit them while they're sleeping. Up to the top left is extra health and an energy capsule. I've got mad memory when it comes to games like this, so I don't really... I don't know, it's just I can memorize pretty much almost anything. We get the special E-tank as well. We're just gonna skip this too. We don't even need to fight that guy. Take out this spinning buzz cutter. Oh snap. Yeah, no way I can hit him from up here. Oh, I think I glitched him out. Nope. It's SOB, still got it. Come on, teleport down here. There we go. Alright. Probably like one of the first enemies that legitimately just stopped and killed this whole stage. Love that power slide Mega Man's got too. That's an easy ass fucking bypass. Alright, what we're gonna do here, I believe there's an E-tank at the top of this room. This buzz cut's gonna drop down, yep. Be patient, wait for this one to stop moving. The easy part's getting up to this E-tank. The hard part is actually getting out like, unscathed because these SOB robots are just like always on your nutsack. Not out from that one easy, that was the hard one. Alright, it's like a boss. I'm getting the hang of things. Try not to commentate so much like in he's super focused. Nothing worse than watching a scrubby Mega Man player. And yeah, just a heads up for you guys that have been watching it. I'm trying to come up with some sort of like a template for the different games in the series. Like I want to have different days where I play specifically different games. Like I'll probably do fighting Fridays, shoot 'em up Sundays or something like that. That's kind of why I'm doing Mega Man because it's not really a shoot 'em up per se. I was thinking more like first person shooters. Damn it, I forgot about this trap. That's all. There go commentating again. But yeah, I want to come up with just like a day for every day of the week that I can play certain kind of games. Like, I'm gonna have Mashup Monday, Toss Up Tuesdays, Wacky Wednesdays. This is gonna be my 3 days of the week where I can basically play whatever I want because I don't think I have 7 different genres that I have like 52 games of each one for. So, and this week's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be playing some of my favorite random games. You have to wait to see when they come out. No spoilers here. But definitely stay tuned because I got some games you probably have only heard of, never seen, or maybe hopefully you've never even heard of them. That's my hope, is to show you something you just never seen before. And I guarantee you this week's gonna be one of those weeks where you're just like, where the fuck did Kuta get this game? And it's gonna be pretty amazing. Alright, we finally made it to Dulcine. We're going to pull out the easy mode laser to take his ass out. Hopefully you can hear the Yoga Fire. Listen real carefully. SOB teleports. Oh, there's a super Yoga Fire. Oh god, that's like the hardest thing to dodge you can do. Not quite sure how to dodge that. Other than jumping onto the other side of him, but that's... Yeah, this is going to be a hard boss to perfect unless you got all those E-tanks, which I think I have 3 E-tanks now. I can't remember how many I've found so far. It's somewhere around like 3 or 4 mark. So if you can find those 4 E-tanks, you can easily get your perfect wins against the bosses because you can use an E-tank before the last hit. But that kind of diminishes the ability to get through the final bosses where you have to go through the... Usually Dr. Wily's castle. I'm not sure what it is in this one because I've stopped as I got down to one last boss. Screw it, we're going to do one more. We're going to go for Blanca or Ryu, Blanca or Ryu. I'm gonna go with Blanca, just because I have to show you his worthless weapon that you get from him. I'm not even sure who's weak against it. I think it's either Rose or Ryu. I can't remember. I'm getting a little twisted on which enemy's weak against what. But Blanca's got one of the more interesting stages. This was the first stage I actually played when I got the game, and it was kind of like a what the hell moment, because it harks back to like those just crazy difficult stages in Mega Man games. We're gonna go this way. Because there's just shit just falling from the sky the whole entire level. There's lots of ways to instantly get killed in these stages. Pitfalls, spikes. Here's some right now. I think I bypassed a huge section of the level. Actually still underwater. Just go through this guy. Speed run a Blanca stage, I'll miss like a scrub. Not gonna let that happen again. Oh god. Spikes. I don't know why they put all that extra stuff over there. You don't even need to go that way. Finally out of the water. Let's fucking go. Free health. Love me some free health. Usually you can spend this time over here farming these things for health if you lost a whole bunch. Haven't quite figured out how to get that health unless you can drop down from the stage above this one, but it's kind of pointless in my book. Then you gotta refight all this stuff anyway and probably lose enough of your life to make it kind of pointless, so. These damn plants, holy hell, take a lot of damage. You guys could probably hear my controller clicking at that part. This game has full controller functionality. It's actually built in to the game, so you don't have to do any fancy stuff. This is probably the hardest jump so far. Oh my god, we get through it like it's nothing. Oh, gotta get off the ladder, smart one, so you can actually jump. Then you jump early, great. Oh my god, it takes way longer than I thought it would. But it's okay, I can lose some health. Blanca's, like I said, kind of a pushover. He's not that hard. He's got a really predictable pattern. Yeah, we're not gonna get knocked off this ladder into the spikes, so. Alright, well, come on. There we go. Alright, Senor. Whoa, Slug gets caught in the ladder. Good for me, bad for him. Oh my god, I thought it was a clean break. Oh my god, steeping me. Alright, well, I'm going to show you a little farming for life. Something that you can do. You can actually get extra lives from this method, too. There's one big health. It's a pro Mega Man tip for all the years of playing Mega Man. I don't know if I can get this one. Yes, alright, we're good to go. Didn't take too long. Game's got a pretty decent health drop ratio. I don't think I have the weapon that he's weak against, unless he's weak against the fire. I don't quite remember, but he's pretty easy, no biggie. We're gonna get a perfect so you can see that perfect screen. Oh yeah, he's weak against the fire. Here's his little special. You gotta jump as soon as he launches it, and you get smacked by lightning. And that's pretty much the special you get from those damn watermelon that he's popping all over the place. You can basically throw it out too and kick it like you did, like the soccer balls and the rock balls you can get in some Mega Man games. Alright, we're gonna get... Oh, I killed him? Damn it! I wanted to get the perfect... I don't know if you can do it post killing him. Nope. But when you do get a perfect, the game lets you know. Or when a boss kills you and you don't even get a single hit on him, it lets you know. It flashes an awesome perfect symbol across the screen. One of my favorite things back in Street Fighter 2, and you actually got a perfect. Alright, we've got the most worthless weapon in the game, Tropical Hazard. It's pretty good because you can lay one down and then do like this huge super jump off of it, but yeah, it's really a pain in the ass to kick them. It's basically you can slide into them and kick them. But yeah guys, that's pretty much Street Fighter X Mega Man. I would love to show you the rest right now, but I'm the type of gamer, I've got to do a little bit at a time. I can't do marathon playthroughs because I just get burnt out and I gotta keep variety up. But I hope you enjoyed. Once they implement the saving system in the next patch, it's supposed to be out this month, I will probably do a complete playthrough of this game. I'll get my boss order, like, you know, going good and stuff to where you can get through it no problem. Try to get an Akuma run in where we get the perfect bosses and stuff, all that good stuff. But you'll have to wait till they release that patch. And like I said, if you're interested in this game, description should have a link if I remember while I'm doing the description. If I totally forget and spaz out, leave it in the comments. I'll get you that link, no problem. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed day 6, day 7 coming up tomorrow. It's going to be a whole week. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.